Hello, welcome to a new daily run. Today we play as Ninja, and our modifier means that we have 20 extra chips, but we lost 30 life. So I think we should start by getting some upgrade. Card and gem, maybe even a second gem draw already. Um, yeah, why not? And let's go. This is I haven't played Ninja very often. I think I've only finished one run with this, so I'm not the most experienced. But I'm confident enough that we should be fine. Four chips, by far the best. Knight of Hearts into Gremlin seems the best. Knight of Hearts is easier than the Goblin, and then there's like a free fight. Uh, it would maybe make sense to buy sight range, but I think it also makes sense to just save all the chips until the first shop, the first castle. And we can just be patient if he's not threatening to attack. Again, he's not threatening. We can hope for lethal next round. Yeah, we can keep being patient. Why is this not a 7? Okay, we got it. Plan was when we see a heart to use a gem, but we are trying to save gems. This early 6 chips is usually much better than the food. Later on the food becomes better, but I'm taking the chips for now. This should be free fight. Case in point. So we have a shop or a blacksmith. Probably going through the blacksmith. This is not a free fight, so I think I'm okay burning a gem or two. Shop could be really good. but we know blacksmith is good. Could upgrade one shuriken and throwing knives once. It's also the chef, which isn't terrible. Well, I want to upgrade the knives because it's so cheap at least once. And I think it makes sense to upgrade one shuriken as well. Get an extra card draw. Yeah, we are okay with this for now. The campsite is not even that good right now. We would take the food, but that's about it. The life doesn't matter too much, so I think I'm okay fighting the griffin. Makes sense to use the 4 in case we don't get another pair. We keep the 5s for the throwing knives. Yeah, again. Wow. That was pretty smooth. Let's see what we got. Temple we are taking for sure. Um, Casino I usually like doing it after dungeon if we're near full life or energy. Dungeon is not very good, only 14 chips, but let's check the shop. Potion of Purity is great. Orderly Bracers is like the best block item basically. Of the ones that have cooldown is the best. What else? Maybe the deluxe sword? Or Putridity. Putridity is actually good. And let's see. Wild Joker. So we're gonna have 51 chips after the dungeon. Uh, 5 for the temple, yeah. Plus we should probably sell one of these shurikens. There's no need to keep them all. So yeah, we are taking the temple right away. I think I like taking Putridity before the dungeon and the bracers after. We can do this. We don't have to sell it right away. But we have to keep that in mind, we can sell it anytime. And also take the Purity. Just in case we get a poison or curse leech or something. Yeah. Think we can just do this and poison. Should be an easy fight. Tempted to just hit for 30. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let him do one thing. Hopefully it won't become a problem. Yeah, annoyingly enough, this is not quite lethal. If he curses, but it didn't, so we got it. Should have probably used the knives the turn before that. Anyway, moving on. The succubus is a bit more tricky. Makes sense in general to use our gem on round 1. So we get a big poison. Yeah, we can do this, we can use the 7s. He has the pair, he doesn't have 3 blacks. We should gem to get rid of the curses. Perfect. Three chips we are taking it, and we still have 20 for the bracers. Plus we have another 3 for our item we can sell. Titans 21. What's the most important? I guess gems. Yeah, nothing much matters really. I think we are going through the Temple of Aces, and we are probably swapping from 9s to aces because of because we have the throwing knives. Clearly aces, like having enhanced 9s doesn't help it very much. Yeah, shop before we forget. I mean, we are ninja, we don't need much block, but this is so good, I think it's definitely worth taking. What we'll be looking for now is blacksmith to upgrade the putridity. And we are also looking for food. Right, there's a bunch of chips here and food. Debating even taking the chips for the gems. We'll get quite low on gems. And the ratio is not very good. I think I'm fine waiting. In fact, our best setup could be this. Until we get... Actually, we can buy another card draw right away. If we want to. Yeah, not taking those chips. Land on Faith and get the enhanced AC. Yeah, I think we go for the near-sighted cleric. And sure, let's do that. In fact, I think I want to sort them this way. I mean, it makes sense to sell the knives by sight range, and if there's something really much better on the bottom, we can still go that route. We're gonna want at least one extra sight range anyway. Oh, that is no, actually it doesn't make enough of a difference this fight. We still go top. Makes sense to jam on turn 1. Three, four, five. We can block almost all the damage if he has the other heart, which he doesn't necessarily. And we can big poison. And this is lethal. Yeah, so far this run is looking very easy. Debating buying another gem right away, but I think I want to save. I'm gonna save chips in case we get like a hidden blacksmith soon. Anyway, hitting for 23, we're blocking. How are we blocking? How are we attacking? We could block with this and poison 30, but then we are not using the knives. If we use the knives, then we are gonna have to like block with this. And poison 25, yeah, that seems good enough. It's 23 block. 42 in might attack. I think we should hero power and use the knives for 11 and pass. There's also healing if we want it, although I think we kinda wanna go top and blacksmith. Upgrading putridity is really nice. So yeah, hopefully we won't get hit. And that should be lethal. And even if it wasn't, we could block here. Yeah, blacksmith is too good. Need to be careful not to use all the gems we wanna save. Like a couple maybe for the boss. I don't think the fight is lasting long enough for us to, like, for it to make sense to wait, saving the use on the knives. Or maybe it is. Maybe it makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense really to jam here. It's fine. It's not doing anything, it's already below 100. Okay, now we wait. Hopefully get... actually, it doesn't matter. We are using Putridity again. And it's over. Yeah, we're gonna have exactly 2 gems at the bottom. I think I wanna block here. And hero power next turn if we don't have lethal, but we might have lethal. Yeah. Do we even need to hero power? Because there's a campsite. Campsite heals for how much? 15%, so that's gonna be 7. Eh. Yeah, we don't really wanna take damage. Sure. Something shiny. Putridity is just too good. We could get another upgrade on the knives. What's this fight? Actually, really easy. We could do this fight instead of the camp. We are running out of food though. Yeah, I'll upgrade this once more. And I'm going through the campsite because we need the food. Nothing else we can really use though. And this, yeah, it's one-shotting us regardless. That was always gonna happen if... yeah, if he gets it in the right moment. But we should be able to kill it very quickly. And we have block, we have dodge. We are heavily gonna rely on those. Okay, Putridity is back up and it doesn't have the block this turn, so that's perfect. for 96 with the knives if we want to. Yeah, I think that's just too good to pass. And yeah, I think I'm gonna block. Because he might have just 3 red, that would be the best case scenario, doesn't have block next turn. And that worst case scenario, he actually had the block. Anyway, this is lethal. We took a little bit of damage, but it should be fine. And see you back for the rest of this.